Hey. So, what do you guys think of that new?
That was
that
awesome. I love it.
I love it.
Was that freaking awesome? I'm just beyond myself with the two of those talented gentlemen. For
The
those of
thing
you,
is, I'm a
I'm
guitar
sorry.
person, so I loved it.
Did you love it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just listen to the strumming.
Yes. That was for those of you in the chat who do not recognize it. That was Drager Recker, our friend MC Recker on classical guitar, backed up by Christopher Maute on bass. And Christopher Maute did the production of it and added all of that glitz. And I've been holding on to that piece for well over a year and a half, and I finally have a use for it to actually start our week with a really cool vibe, a Sunday chill, and it just seemed good. Like, so I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I did. Hi, Mippet. Hi, C. How you doing, Cass?
I
I'm
enjoyed it.
just tired.
You're just tired? Is everybody surviving daylight savings time? All of us
No.
Americans who are listen, if it sounds like our asses are dragging, they are. They are.
It should be illegal.
Yeah.
Daylight savings should be illegal. Give me back my house.
It does. It
Yeah.
fucks you up. It doesn't matter where in the world you are. If you daylight savings fucks your body clock, and by the time that it just gets right, they change it again.
Yep.
It's fucked. I did not like it.
Don't even use lube.
Student, I hope I don't get a copyright strike for the music. If anything, somebody will just try to take the money. They're not going to take down the video. They'll just want the money for the thing or make me change the intro. They better not. It was arranged by them. Oh, you mean the TV in the background? I don't think so. It often bleeds through. It should be okay. It should be okay.
It
Why
was on
can't
me. Sorry,
wait?
I turned it down.
Yeah, okay. Hello, Janae.
Jared's not happy with you.
He's not. He says, why can't people prepare? I see this. Wait, why can't people prepare appropriately? I was up when it changed, and in 60 seconds, I lost an hour of my life, and I resented it, Jared. So there. I was prepared as best as I could be, and it didn't help. You know, I've been sick, I've been cranky, like I've been bored, like it's been a really rough month. Don't start with me. I'll drag your ass up here. We'll have it out. But I have missed you, and I'm glad that, you know, rumors of your demise were all like, you know, greatly exaggerated. I really am pleased to see you here. Hi, Grace. You know, Janae says her clock in the car is right again. Are you one of those? I was like that too. If it didn't change automatic, I would just wait because it happens twice a year. No. I will not do this. I will not bend to authority. They cannot make me do this. Like, I would just let it change itself after a while.
Yeah, I just don't plug. I've got a Bluetooth freaking or whatever is a pluggy thing. If I plug my phone into it, into the car, it'll actually probably would change the time on the dash. But I just don't do it. If my phone's plugged in, it's to the charger rather than to the actual car.
I did put it in the chat. I pinned it. If anybody wants a link to come up, it's just a regular Sunday hang. We got no agenda. We've got no topics to talk about except for anything you guys want to talk about in the chat or up here on the panel. I'll drop a link. But then once you come up, I'm deleting it because I don't want to see any peenies or boob shots or butts.
Peenies or weenies.
No peenie weenies with titties here. Hey, Clarence, my fellow Republican, how you doing? We're fake Republicans on another channel. It was fun. It was, you know what, it was fun because everybody knows I'm a left-leaning lesbian of some type, you know, apparently to like everybody out there on Twitter. But I had been a Republican, but we were convincing. Clarence and I, both a little to the left, had everybody convinced that we were. And they voted for us. Both like it was great. We were a team.
No nonsense.
Is this a banner stream? Fish Nerd wants to know.
No, well, it could be. It probably one of the few left because I can't play it during the Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and otters and strawberries from mcrekkr.
Oh, Wrecker, you missed me playing your intro, dude. Thank you for the
awesome. That was fantastic.
He can just
Thank you.
He can go back.
AT wasn't always swing both ways.
She always has, hasn't she?
I actually think the mystery of you all trying to figure that out, like, let me just entertain you. Like, go ahead, try to figure it out. Like, I ain't saying.
So we're gonna turn this into mayhem with that question.
Yes, this is true, Clarence. MAGA wishes they had Republicans like us. Like, we were convincing, you know? Like, but you know how rare that is. Like, I don't know. Politically, of course, yes. I know you meant politically. Yes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yes.
Yeah. That's we believe you.
Yeah, AT2 is the master of the double entendre. Like, everything he says, it makes me blush and giggle like half the time. Yeah.
Nerd, can I use an unsolicited duck pic for an avatar?
Well, you could use a duck pic for an avatar if you wanted, but not if you're coming up here. Like,
he needed Rekka to actually say that to make sense. But anyway.
The deck. Dick. Don't bring that duck up here on deck. And if Wrecker was up here, that would sound really, really bad. I know what you mean with it, because when he says dick, it definitely sounds like someone else. I hope we don't make you burst out laughing in the shopping aisles there, Record. Like, this is not fair. He's listening to us and he thinks he's going to be looking normal while he's out there listening to us around
No.
people in public.
We're gonna embarrass him. He's gonna be embarrassed. He's gonna have to just put his stuff down and leave.
It's like, yep. Hey, Turtle Moves. Nice to see you. Student, I'm glad to see you here too. It's been a while, dude. I hope you're well. And thank you for the Luigi stuff you sent me. That was pretty cool. Thanks for thinking of me. So what have you ladies been up to? I feel like it's been forever since I've been out here just hanging with you guys.
And just been the usual, working.
Just working?
Yeah.
Yeah, I opened my blinds a couple of times in the last
No.
Woo!
So you all have been just about as recluse as I have? Like, it's just been, I mean,
I can't remember the last time I've been out.
It's been quite warm down here, like where I am. I mean, we also had the tropical cyclone Alfred doing its thing over east. And yeah, sort of, it did actually have landfall like on the weekend sometime.
Yep.
And it did get downgraded to a tropical storm or whatever the fuck they call them, a tropical low, whatever. And yeah, so everyone's just getting flooded to fuck now. And all the trees are getting uprooted, falling on houses, cars.
Oh, so
business.
business.
So yeah, everything's fucked anyway. So yeah, and it's now, like rivers have broken their banks and fucking dams are bursting and all that sort of shit. So yeah, good luck over east. I'm having beautiful weather over here, so I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, student says he's got a friend there. He said his bestie lives in Brisbane.
It's horrible. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit
But
got
I'm
really
glad it's over there, if you know what I mean.
Nice AT2. The English language is a wonderful thing to play with. You could say I'm a cunning linguist in that regard. Hey, you wrote that just so I would say that, didn't you? Well, there, your wish is granted. I did. There's currently a discussion now going on. Do I buy a multi-purpose property again and then start a feline boarding business just so the wife has more cats to cuddle with? Or do we move elsewhere?
Just do whatever. Just do what the wife wants. Happy wife, happy life.
Let's write whatever. Happy wife, happy life is right. Like whatever, if she wants
whatever she wants.
Do it. You're just like, that's half the battle right there. Yeah. Hey, Couch. Thanks for joining us over in Twitch Land. I'm sorry it's so lonely over there. Well, hi. Hey, dog. How you doing? I hope you're well. I don't know. Well, you could move to where? Cattery. Move to a cattery. We have a place here that is like a cat sitting place. It's like you could drop your cat off for the day to hang out with other cats while you go to work. It's like a dog sitting camp. Like we have those too. They're like spas.
We've got cat cafes where you can, if you're feeling lonely but don't own a pet, you can go in and pet the cats and have a coffee.
Yeah, that's cool. Our local humane society has a huge cat room where if you pay when you drop the cat off, like, or whatever the animal, if you pay a certain fee, they won't euthanize them and they leave them in this room and people can come and visit there anytime and hang out with them and pet them and do whatever. Like they let people in there just to hang with them. Yeah.
Torn between Texas and Florida.
Texas and Florida.
I honestly would probably go to Texas over Florida. I don't want to deal with the hurt. Oh, they get somewhat hurricanes in Texas too, though.
Why between Florida and Texas? They've got a whole big country, and you got to pick those two states. Like you're making me twitch. The 82. You're making me twitch. Like Hi, Victoria.
Just if you do choose Texas, just don't get your wife more than 6 toys.
Cat toys? We're talking
No,
cat toys there? Of course we're
we ain't
not. This
talking.
is Cassandra asked. Of course, dude. Where the last of that sentence is where the states are mentioned. Okay, I got to go back up. All right. She's torn. The elsewhere involves going to Texas or Florida where I'd make the same salary but no state income. Okay. It's a business decision. You're forgiven, but I'm still twitching. Like, I mean, it is still Texas or Florida. Like, so, but yeah, I understand. I think that would be fun to open up like a cat boarding facility or even a dog boarding, like animals. Like I think I would like that.
That's not true.
Sometimes I feel like I would rather hang out with them than like people's. No
Hey,
offense,
Victoria.
people's. Oh, they're
Hey,
not
Victoria.
toys. He said they're massagers. Cats. Oh, God.
Cats do they massage you with their nails.
They do. The cat would always come up to me and start with one paw and the other, like doing that thing, like pushing on you, like
They call biscuits. They're called making biscuits.
making biscuits. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I thought it's more like milking a cow. Like I don't know what they're doing.
Right.
No, but I don't know. So, anybody hear anything interesting in the news or on any of the socials or anything? Anything catch your eye? How about you guys in
I
the
try
chat?
not. I don't really watch the news. I try not to.
I saw a very interesting video.
I just send you the stuff. I just
You,
send you the news
you did.
on
Yeah,
Diddy and Tate.
You did send me one about P. Diddy about people saying like he's so kind, and I'm like, yeah, I'm supposed to. He's just greasing you up, so to speak. Hey, like that's all I got.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't trust him, but yeah, that kind of made me laugh. It did. Just the title of it, you know.
This is the
Oh,
best. Cream soda is delicious. I love
he
it.
did because he's addicted to it. I don't think there's crack in there, Record. I just think you've got a terrible sweet tooth. You really do. I don't think there's crack in your cream soda. At least I hope not. Anyway, I don't know. But I don't know. But anyway, the interesting video I saw was by CoffeeZilla. Do you guys all know who CoffeeZilla is? Like he does all that high finance stuff and about Bitcoin and scams and money laundering and
It
he's
sounds familiar.
yeah, he's really good with his research and
Like I think you've talked about him before.
oh yeah, especially in light of like Logan Paul
Yeah.
or known scammers, or when the Trump coin came out and tanked immediately, and all of that.
Yes, I think it was
But
that. Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, he just recently did something because Samuel Bankman-Fried. Did anybody remember SBF and FX and FTX and like that whole scandal? Like bigger than the Ponzi scheme, than Bernie Madoff. This guy stole so much money. Like from everybody,
Yeah, oh yeah, Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
He was
No. Bernie, no, not Sanders, Madoff, the Ponzi king, the one that got like all that jail time, the Ponzi king. Anyway,
okay,
SBF was the
Yeah.
one that ran to the Bahamas to try to hide. He was like a multi-millionaire. He's kind of weird. Okay. He
was
just
sentenced
did.
last April?
Yes, he was. And he got a
Yeah.
lot of time. Like he's not getting out. Okay. But he
He
goes and
doesn't
does
want
a
to.
podcast.
He-
Wait, he did a podcast with Tucker Carlson of all people.
That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. Who's interviewing him? Who wants to interview him?
Tucker
Why?
Carlson. Why? Because apparently, like anybody who scams making money or does something criminal, at least. All right, I'm going to go on a little soapboxy here for a second, but when it comes to America, apparently being a criminal is cool again. Like, because you can leave Romania and come to
And then
you
you're
can
in Las
actually
Vegas.
Oh, yeah, and you could do like a podcast from jail with Tucker
Yeah.
Carlson trying to grease up everybody for a pardon because you know how to let them make money using Bitcoin and stuff, which seems to be the new agenda. Not actually helping America. You got to change the word America to I when it comes to everything Elon Musk says. You just got to take that word American people out and just put in I or Elon. He's only helping himself. Like, I don't believe he's helping us at all. This unelected person. Anyway, besides all that, CoffeeZilla did this video, and I'm just going to look it up and drop it for you guys. Well, he was losing his mind because Tucker Carlson is doing this interview with him, and he doesn't even understand why Samuel Bankman-Fried's in jail. He's acting like the Matrix came after him and he did nothing wrong. And
He stole billions from his customers.
All right. And worse than that, he tried to skew it that it was all political. It was only, get this, it was because he made a lot of donations to the Democrats. And Samuel Bankman-Fried doesn't understand why that didn't get him a get out of jail free card. Carlson, instead of saying, well, that's not the way it works, you're not supposed to buy the law. The law is the law. You're not supposed to buy a get out of jail free card. He says, like, well, maybe you donated to like the wrong party. Like, if you had waited and donated to the Republicans, you probably would be getting a pardon right now. Anyway, it was the most ridiculous thing ever. Well, CoffeeZilla was losing his mind. Like, I literally was watching the vein on the side of his head pulse, and he's like trying to make it funny, but you could tell he's kind of like me. He doesn't understand this craziness. He's just like, what the heck is going on? Like, who turned the world upside down? Like, what is this? Because rather than say, okay, that's good that you didn't buy your pardon or you didn't get out of jail free card, you were actually prosecuted for what you did. This guy that's interviewing Tucker Carlson, he doesn't even really understand what the guy did. He's acting like it was no big deal. And I'm here to tell you, it was a freaking big deal. A very big deal. Wait a minute. What's this, AT? Being a criminal was never truly out of style. Show me a business that does everything above board all the time, and I'll show you a business that will break even at best. I get it, AT2, but it doesn't make it right. And I still like justice. I still like law and order. Like, I get it. But to me, just like when Trump said fudging your opinions for the tax board or the IRS, everybody does it, so he shouldn't be blamed. I don't buy that. Like, I'm sorry. The law is the law. That doesn't make it cool. And I do get that criminals can be cool. I mean, gangsters are pretty fire. Like, I get it, But no. SBF is the farthest thing from cool that I have ever seen in my life. Like, come on. Seriously? He is not cool.
Well,
he is not cool.
He's getting along really well with Diddy, though.
No, I get it, AT2. You're not saying it's right or wrong. I get your point in the reality at it, and I agree with you. That is the reality of the situation. It does sound like Tucker, doesn't it, Clarence? Like, he didn't even do any research on the guy. Well, yeah, it's insane, Mrs. C. Like, I know your husband followed the SBF stuff. Did he see the Tucker Carlson interview?
No, he didn't. He just was wondering why people would be interviewing him in the first place. Like,
yeah, like, why?
Like, but I think, I don't know, Diddy might have him as a witness for character, character witness, like how kind he is in prison.
Oh, maybe. Okay, I am not going to give you guys the link to the Tucker Carlson one because I'm not promoting that right-wing hack who didn't do his research. I will give you CoffeeZilla's video because he at least does his research. Although I will say it's not a research video. He was really upset. It's more an opinion video, this one that I just dropped. but it's if you want to know what we're talking about. But here's the clincher. You'll be glad to hear this, Mrs. C. So today I wake up and I see plastered everywhere that the prison had no idea that SBF was actually pulling a podcast and he just got in trouble.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
Good.
it's kind of like, when PD discovered that P Diddy discovered, the diddler discovered you can't use other people's phones to make calls. Like that still is going outside the prison guard, like the
Oh my
guidelines, like
goodness.
you know,
Hey, come
like
on. Who doesn't know that? Common sense.
yeah. But anyway, SBF got in trouble, and I was like, yeah, that's good.
That's hilarious. I didn't know he got in trouble, but good. He
Yes,
should.
exactly. Yeah. Has Tucker researched anything ever? Not that I'm aware of, but then again, I'm like not a fan and I don't watch him. But I have used him for humor fodder a lot on his lack of research. I could say that. Like, I'm with you there, AT2. He doesn't research anything. Yeah. That's so annoying to me. People that are out here with a microphone as a commentator giving an opinion and don't bother to do a Google search or anything. That's what it's just
Really
terrible.
not hard. It's really not hard with what we have available now. Like, it's so easy to search something.
Because I've been watching a lot of the Weather Channel, obviously, for various reasons. This little vid popped up. I've dropped it in our Discord thingy, Claire.
Oh, in our joint message.
Our joint Discord, our joint message. It's only a couple of minutes long, but
I don't think I can play it though. I'm going to get in trouble.
No,
yeah.
That's okay. Just we can drop it in the chat. But
yeah, I'll drop it in there while you talk about it.
It's a video of the first meteorite strike, like recorded, coming in and smoking in. So it's just awesome to watch, to be honest.
Oh, okay. So here we go. Here's the educational part. Okay, that was the soapbox part before the Corvilla. And this is actually the educational part of our stream.
Yeah. Well, there we go. It's awesome.
No, I love that kind of stuff. I wish I could show it.
That's something.
Well, it's from the Weather Channel. Like, it's from the Weather Channel, wouldn't?
Yeah, I know, but still, here's the thing. Now that, like, there was some security when I was a little obscure bear, like when nobody knew about me and I only had a couple hundred subs, and like we all could just come here and do whatever the hell we wanted. You get a little bit bigger and everybody's looking at you, and YouTube is like scrubbing my stuff every day. Like, I'm getting messages all the time. Not bad ones. I mean, they've been very helpful for some of the troubles that I've had, with people and reporting and shit like that.
Being helpful?
Yeah, yes, they are. Yeah, they actually were about that. Like, well, you know what happened. I had to like shut my channel down for 2 days and then bring it back up. And look what happened. I like blew up. That's due to YouTube. YouTube probably helped me do that. They must have pushed me somewhere. I don't know.
Well, I don't like that they unsubscribed me from you.
You unsubscribed from me? What?
When you first brought your channel back on, like, remember?
I had no subscribers at all.
Yeah.
Don't. And then they doubled, and then after that they tripled. Like,
I was like, what the heck? And I was like,
wait, Claire.
Because when I come on, when I'm on my subscribers, you're like the top, like the number one person. And I'm like, where the heck did she
go? I don't know. Clarence says we need to start referring to Tate by his real name, Mr. Small Dick Energy. Exactly. Yeah. He's got a chip on his shoulder, doesn't he? Hey, Rodent. Tucker reads the Cliff Notes. Off the Cliff Notes. I hear you, AT2. Those were the days, right? Yeah. I know you are, student, and I damn appreciate
You've been around,
you.
Student. Yeah, you've been around.
Here. You've been here, boo. Like, I get you. And damn, he's always sending me something very clever or very interesting, anything. I know he's listening because he's always sends me something about stuff that we're covering. and everything. And you know what I say, student, and everybody, in real life first, always. I'm just glad y'all come around every once in a while. I love it. I love it. Well,
I thought Tate is just misunderstood.
yes, he's misunderstood. Yes, totally.
What, like what? Like good old Donnie Musk or Elon Trump? Oh, did I get that
Yeah,
wrong? They're like fucking, co-joined fucking twins. But
yeah. I
anyway,
don't. Yeah, I don't speak controversial, misogynistic hypocrite. Like I don't know. It's just not my second language. Like I don't know. Like I never took it up. Maybe I should take a
Yeah,
class. I don't know. Yeah.
he's trying to say that he's misunderstood, and people are like, "Oh, what you mean when you're bragging about being a sex trafficker? Yeah, misunderstanding. Yeah, sure it
It's
is.
it's so misunderstood that he can't
so are
understand why
they?
most of the countries on this planet think what he did is wrong. I mean, how people are still out there thinking that everything is cool and taking photos with him and promoting him like he's so hot. There are 3 countries with major criminal investigations, if not criminal charges, against these men for the
Hmm.
same thing. 3
Exactly.
big countries. We're talking the UK, Romania, and the United States opened up an investigation in Florida.
About time.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, like I mean, but they are like
and
that's what I
that's what
said.
I
Wait,
don't get. This is what I don't get is how how the fuck does this happen? How the fuck can this happen?
all I
I
know,
don't.
I don't know. I just know that the best evidence against Andrew Tate is Andrew Tate. He keeps running his
Yeah.
mouth. He documented everything. He's a damn braggart, and his bloviated ego is going to sink him.
Yeah,
And all they have to do is let him talk, and there you go. You know,
but I mean, everyone else in the government's got fucking criminal charges. He'll probably just make
exactly.
him part of the fucking Senate or something. Who the
Hey,
fuck
we're
knows?
starting a new trend. It's the age of the criminal. I'm telling you. Like this isn't the golden age. This is the like we're on the other side of the bars age.
Well,
You know,
I know it's innocent till proven guilty, but kind of the whole thing with Luigi,
he was
like,
convicted. What? No, the president was convicted.
oh
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
no, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
like
He's a
criminals. How like look
he's a
at
he's a
Luigi,
felon.
how
We
he
just
has the
couldn't
family.
sentence him. Yeah. Oh, damn AT2.
Jared.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh,
Exactly.
that's
The
good.
Florida AG was so upset that he was coming. Don't forget, like there's a civil case that Andrew Tate started himself in
Mm.
Florida against the
Oh,
first victim, the one that started the whole case in Romania, that they reported it to the embassy. An ex-military person actually like reported it to the embassy when he found out from the parents that this woman was being held against her will. She was in contact with her parents. She got a message out to them, and the whole thing started at the embassy in Romania with this one girl that's in Florida. And so there's a case there now, and she just recently filed a civil suit back against Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate filed suit against her to shut her up, saying it was defamation, thinking that his money and clout and his dirty lawyers were going to like he actually sent people to that state to harass her physically.
You
Only
see,
it's
my
there's
just so dirty.
yeah, only forgetting that all of his communications were being monitored. This is this is why it
stupid
gets me.
here, yeah.
People people that say that this man is smart and he's a genius, like y'all need to read more or take some math classes or something, because he is so dumb he doesn't even realize all his communications are actually, and they actually arranged it all. Romania's now got intimidation of witness charges against him, and so does Florida. She's got a case against him. I mean, she wasn't completely squeaky clean. She did try to pressure him and intimidate him for money and shit like that. Like there's some conversations where she was bragging about, I should really try this. She never really did it, but she like talked with a friend about trying to squeeze him for some money, like So she's still in the defamation case, but everybody else that uh Andrew Tate tried to sue, like her parents and the ex-military person who reported him, are all released from the case because they didn't do anything. But the judge thinks that a jury should decide whether she just had a personal grudge against him and whether or not she's telling the truth about the charges. But since the Romania case kind of backs up the charges and all that's entered into evidence now, since she actually filed her cross civil suit, like all of the text messages and all of the other stuff from Romania is coming into the case in Florida, in like burying Andrew Tate and his case like to the ground. Not to mention that his other highfalutin lawyer just got sanctioned for lying. It takes one to know one,
God.
right? Yeah.
Well, this is true.
It's just great. Like, well, I got more to tell you about him on Tuesday.
Well,
I actually put him on the roster for Tuesday. Not that I want to. I'm so sick.
The other thing that sort of hit me was, oh, did they pay the $5 million to get a gold card?
Oh, I don't know. They might have, because apparently, we've got a problem with illegal immigration and all of that. But you could just toss $5 million at the president and he'll do whatever you want. Like,
yeah, well, that guarantees you citizenship, doesn't it? It gives you citizenships like a green card, only it's gold, but it's better because it is apparently. Well, you might get a fucking go into, some cabinet or something.
It's so comforting, isn't it? All of us Americans to know we're up for sale like that. Like, yeah.
I'm worried about this measles thing that's happening. I mean, some child died of measles. Like the first one in fucking forever.
Yes. A completely, like, almost eradicated disease.
That gobbed. Well, it was.
And what about all the polio outbreaks all over the world? Like, yeah.
Exactly. I know. It's like, for fuck's sake. But I did catch what's his name?
Yeah, because it's really, really much more important that we get rid of the Department of Health and put Robert Kennedy to put that asshole in charge of it.
I saw him talking about the measles thing. Cod liver oil? Fucking serious. This is what your health fucking dude is telling to people.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get the vaccination. No, go fucking cod liver oil.
Yes, because years of education in medical science and study, that means nothing.
I have no idea.
Right. Midbit, come on, get with the program. The Matrix has spoken. Like, we should always believe a man with a worm in his head. Like, we should always go with that dude. Yes.
I haven't looked it up. I'm not sure if it's true, but I thought the mom for the child that died from measles came out and said that it really wasn't. And that they're just saying it is.
I don't know. But how would the mom know better than a doctor? Wouldn't the doctor reporting it know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
Listen, infectious diseases, this is all reported. There's like a reporting system for this kind of stuff. So, like, why would a doctor risk his license and report it false? See, that's what I love about conspiracy theorists. Like, they make it like people would put their life on the line, their daily bread and butter, just to go and make, lie. It's not usually the case. I'm gonna go with the probably not. If it's been reported, but then again, I haven't researched it. So I would actually research and see if it did actually officially get reported in the area. Yeah. As an outbreak. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a speech that he was doing, like that he did or something.
You're a better woman than I can't watch him.
I don't know. It was just like a short, a clip of him being a dick, really. Well, I was watching...
Can't be a dick. I mean, I'm sorry. I can't believe any of them have one.
I mean, he should be fucking dead by the sound of him,
I don't know.
God,
I do think something happened to him.
You guys are weird.
I don't know. I do think something happened to him. Like, most of his family disowned him. They all think he's nuts. Like, I don't know. But all of a sudden, he's like top gravy around here.
I don't understand. With the cabinet meeting thing, didn't Donnie say, Elon's in charge of Doge, but he's not an actual member of whatever.
He's an unelected.
Yeah, but then didn't he say something about unelected?
He's an unelected counselor to the president or something like that. But here's the thing. The Supreme Court wants to know who's in charge of Doge because there's a lot of complaints against them right now.
Yeah.
They said that, so they, in court, signed affidavits and gave testimony that said Elon's not the charge so then Donnie says he doesn't have hiring and firing, but then Elon gets upset and all of a sudden Elon's saying he's hiring and firing people again. So they're just lying. They just feel like they can do whatever they want. They're blaming some woman who wasn't even in the country, say she's the head of Doge. She did it all. She's not even here. I don't know what to tell you, maybe. But all I know is one day Trump says this, and the next day Trump says that when it comes to Doge, like who's in charge of Doge. But apparently the unelected person who's yanking the chains of every American here, unelected, we didn't vote for him, and he's causing all this damage. Like, apparently he has some type of influence over what gets done, official or unofficial.
Yeah, he's trying to buy a judge's thingy in elected judge thingy in one of the states.
Elon. That got exposed. That's why they don't want anybody fact checking them anymore, because they keep getting exposed everywhere they go, because everybody's watching everything. Because the first thing they did is shut down every single department of the government that had charges against Elon's companies or investigations against Elon's companies. So, like, if that don't send off red bells, if that don't send off a red alarm in your head, I don't know what would, or when they cut all the funding for all research everywhere, except for like the stuff that he's working on, that his company's off. And when they tell you that he's making millions a day, billions of dollars in contracts, like all contracts are stopped, except for the fresh ink on a couple of Elon's companies, except for those, and they think like, nobody's going to pay attention and nobody's going to see it, this stuff. But the truth is, we're going to see it, and there's not a damn thing we can do, because they're oppressing everything so bad. People are going to be worried about the roof over their head and the food on their plate. They don't have time to actually do anything about any of this.
Yeah. And that's
so what are we going to do? Yes. Totally.
Do you know what I would do if I was you? I'd pretend I was a fucking foreign immigrant and I had no papers. Please deport me anywhere.
Anywhere. Get free travel. Get some free travel out of it.
Until that other country finds out.
I come from Australia. I've just lost my fucking accent. So please send me home.
Oh my God. Oh God.
It's a way to get out of the fucking country. Apparently he's throwing everyone out. So
hey, listen, and I don't want to argue with anybody or make anybody depressed, but that's really how it's been. It's been kind of like a roller coaster. Like, I don't know what to believe or think anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Jean. It's depressing. I know you know.
Exactly, Stu. Socialism bad unless it's for the billionaires.
Yeah. I have nothing wrong with being a capitalist country, but we can be capitalist and still do the greater good. Like, what's wrong with the percentage of all that money you're making, taking care of the people, education and healthcare and all of that, just a decent living,
Yeah, everything.
I have to say, everybody
destroys.
Mm-hmm.
Elon's like
destroys.
I don't know. Elon's like the biggest troll. Like, he's the biggest troll of everyone. He's like,
but now he's dangerous. He's a dangerous troll now. because now he's got power. Like, they let him out from under the bridge. You should never let the trolls out from under the bridge. I've been saying this all along. And nope, there they go. They put him out in public and like gave him a respectable job. And what do they think is going to happen?
Didn't
I gotta show you guys.
He had a SpaceX spaceship explode again.
Did he what?
Didn't he have like some spaceship explode recently?
This would be
how many now?
This would be half. This would be the 4th out of 8. Yes. But you know what? Like that's not uncommon. I don't want to say that that's bad against Elon because like
no, I'm just saying like I know people are yeah. I just know people are just using that like anything they can.
Oh yeah.
To make because people don't like them.
So how many like I would say that like a lot of you in the chat use Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, you know. Elon's new public relations company for promoting all his good deeds. You know that thing over there, that platform we're all on. It has this thing called Grok, right? And Grok can analyze your account and say stuff about you. And I wanted something funny came up after I apparently I was on Twitter a little too much yesterday when I wasn't feeling good and I couldn't come out here with you guys on Friday and Saturday, and I spent a little too much time on Twitter. And I know that because of what Twitter said about me. Like, I don't know. I want to know if you guys agree with this. Claire is a YouTube live chat maven since at least 2023. Fearlessly calls out Tate Brothers bluster while rallying communities for holiday marathons with a fierce belief in integrity over faith.
Twitter says this about you?
Yes, Grok did. Like they analyzed my account and they said for holiday marathons with a fierce belief in integrity over fame. CM81, which is my Twitter handle, been roasting Elon's polls, Tate's ego, and fame-chasing celebs while cheering for integrity in a wild ex-courtroom drama. But this is the best part. They quote my thing, damn, I hate when I agree with Shapiro, which I said weeks ago. Because I actually did agree. I usually do. If I do agree with him, I will say so. Like, you know, even though I don't normally agree with them. But anyway, the X community praises me as a vital moderator and engaging streamer, with someone calling her a staple and enjoying her lively shows.
Wait. So you're a top mod still? You're a top mod?
Well, I am a community moderator on X. Don't tell anybody. Yes, I am. Like a community notes person. I don't know what you call that. A lot of people can do it. It's no big deal. Yeah. Oh, let me find it, AT2. Send it to me. I'd get a kick out of yours too. Now I'm going around finding out what Grok says about everybody because I thought that was humorous. But what do you guys think? I'm a staple? Am I a staple? In my Discord, they're calling me a stapler. They are. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I don't know.
Clarence, is that the reason they're letting them out? They can't afford the rent anymore. They're kicking them out. So now we're dealing with homeless trolls. Like,
yeah.
Oh my god.
No wonder they're so cranky.
Rent's too expensive, even under the bridge. That's if you can be under one. Just come to California. There's plenty of places for homeless here.
Yeah, I saw that student. Elon loves a baby mama or two. I know he just posted "Make babies, not war." Like he thinks he's funny. After they freaking cut off, yeah, like they fucking cut off intelligence to Ukraine, while Trump is going around saying, "Oh, Putin wants peace. Putin wants peace," while missiles are hitting buildings overnight, like and killing people. Yeah, Putin wants peace. My ass. No, he doesn't.
And you're not just another moderator, Claire. You're a vital moderator.
Oh, clearly. Clarence, you're too good to me.
Collapse without you.
Oh, Clarence, you angel. Angel, dude, you are too good to me. Like my fellow Republican, you are too good to me. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was hysterical. And it changes depending on what I've done, like in 24 or 48 hours. Like, it changes. It's pretty funny. I've been copying them because I think it's hysterical. Just-
You should find 82s. I'm curious about his now.
he said he was doing something like he's looking for it. He said he's looking for it. But anyway, if you have like, somebody paid for me to have one of those like premium accounts, like where you're verified with the little blue check. Yes, like, yeah, I'm all that in a bag of chips. I got the blue check. So what? It means, I'm here to tell you, as a blue check owner, it means nothing. It means you threw some money at Elon. That's all it means. Period. Oh, are you AT? Send me a Twitter message so I can find you easily, and I'll use my little blue check to do it myself and put it up. Hi, Icarus. How you doing? Yeah, this is exactly how I say it too, Icarus. Yes, it's true that Putin wants a peace, but Trump doesn't understand English. See, Putin wants peace. He wants a piece of Ukraine. He doesn't want peace or no war. He wants part of Ukraine. He wants a piece of Ukraine. You are right.
He wants all of Ukraine. Let's be honest. He doesn't want just fucking part of it. He wants all of it now.
Greedy bastard. Yeah, that's my new thing. Greed is a degenerative disease. This is what's wrong with the world. Yeah. Keyword search isn't working. No, just send me a message, dude.
Better not say that live.
I just need to find your account, AT2, and then I can do it myself and see what it says about you.
About me?
Oh, nope. I found you. I'm doing it right now. AT2. Oh, I got you.
All right, here we go.
Now I just got to take a picture of it. Look at me with my new computer. I can do snapshots, and I can take this, and I can put it over in Discord, and I can actually bring it up, and the whole stream isn't going to go down. Hopefully. I'm going to put it in our chat just so they can do it easily, guys. All right, and then I open it up here, make a whole new tab in. All right, you sure you're okay with me publicizing this, AT2?
Now I'm really intrigued.
Too late. I made effort. Whenever I make effort, man, it's coming on the show. Like if I had to that's it. I did effort. So here it is. Let's see. Let's read this. AT2 Pro is a sharp-tongued Navy vet who gleefully dismantles double standards and fastest vibes with biting wit, all while hosting a YouTube show that's equal parts brain food and trash can fire. Well, so far this is accurate. AT2 Pro's been skewering political hypocrisy, debating entrepreneurship, and poking holes in biblical literalism with sharp wit. The X community, like Steve McRae, praising AT2 Pro's company, and Quasar lauding his insight, consistently values his presence. Oh, he's got friends. AT2, this is nice. His quote is, "Breaking news. No one is above the law in the USA unless you have connections to major political figures or access to a massive amount of money." Yeah, there you go. This is accurate, AT2. Like, Grok knows you well. You buddies with that Grok, aren't you? Like, did you pay Grok? That was pretty good. That was very good.
No, he just programmed Grok.
Yeah. This is. Did you have an election in Germany, Icarus? Did your party get in or out? it couldn't possibly be as contentious as it is here in the States. I mean, we seem to be like the joke of the world right now. Yes, yeah. I guess I'm consistent with my derision of people on there. I think yeah. It was pretty good though. I'm having fun with Grok. I got to tell Grok it was wrong several times when I asked it to look up some stuff on cases, and it goes back and it corrects itself and finds the new stuff. They're like, there was no new hearing. I'm like, don't tell me that. I know it was yesterday. I saw it. And then it goes back and finds out about the hearing. Like, it's always trying to skirt its duties. It's lazy. Is it complicated, Clarence? Really, 82? My smaller party is out. The Conservatives won and did a 180 on their promises during the election. Of course they did. Isn't that like that's like politics 101? Whatever you promise them, do the opposite as soon as you get in. Yeah. So the usual. Exactly. Exactly.
Unfortunately, all politicians lie out their asses. So you don't win no matter which way you go.
Grace, welcome back. Are you really back this time? Okay. Welcome back. I have to say, what I love is how we have people from all over the world in our chat all the time. This is this I love, bringing people together from everywhere. And respectfully,
respect,
shut-ins, and
yes, and no matter differing opinions, Wu tended the snapshot you wanted. I'll put it in your DM. I put it in another private DM. I just copied it from hold on. I'm sending it 82. It's in your DM. Oh, now everybody knows we message each other. Uh-oh.
Oh no. What's going on there?
Everyone's coming after you.
Oh no, right? Like, hey, yes, people actually do DM me. It was nice. People did DM me and follow up with me because I disappeared from like the public a little bit, except for videos I was putting up, which I hadn't been able to do in the past, right, Cass? Like that was kind of new. I liked it.
You mainly just go live.
Way to make it worse, AT. Thanks, Jared. Come on, just so long as the other messages are shared, dude. Oh, jeez.
Better let
now that's got me curious.
See that because you guys are gonna break up again.
Who's gonna break up again?
You and Monkey Media.
Oh, me and yes. Nobody's breaking us up. They all keep trying. Like they all keep like insinuating, but we just ordered a new couch.
How can you break up the same person?
No.
Don't start with it. Listen, we just got a new couch and we're thinking about the curtains now. The way people are peeping into our lives all the time, we're thinking about the blackout kind, in shutters.
Those are nice. Blackout kinds are nice.
Yeah, let them run with that one. Yeah,
So if you finally moving upstairs.
I'm sorry, say that again, Mr. C, because there was too much going on. What was it?
I was saying, so he's finally moving upstairs out of the basement.
What?
A new couch. How dare? It's not a rocket one though.
It's not. No one could replace that couch. Not the rocket couch. No, it's just like a running joke. Like whenever everybody says we're the same accounting, he's always like, "Would you move over on the couch, please? Like you're crowding me." It's like, never mind. It's
Yeah, I
too
got
much. Then the more I try to explain it, the worse it gets. So I'm just not. I'm just not. you
I was
know,
hoping
I just
mentioning him, he will pop up in chat.
usually when if he's watching, but they've got a lot
He's
going
ended.
on. Their channel is blowing up also, and they've been doing some type of video that's very complicated as far as the voices and all the people up on panel and stuff like that. That it's all, if you guys don't know, they're so meticulous. That's all hand generated, like word for word, panel by panel. Like it's labor intensive. It really is. Good night, student.
Thank you for coming.
It was really great to see you. I hear the weather's lovely over there today, so have a good time. He's in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Couch wants to know, are the cushions better than his?
No cushions are better than yours, Couch. Like you're so supportive.
They don't vibrate the way yours does.
Mrs. C, Couch, is there something you want to tell me? I didn't know about this. Oh, okay. Look at that. Well, there's something new I didn't know.
Everybody's been in the basement.
Maybe they'll run with that one instead of me confirming there might be a relationship between me and Mocking Media. That's let's just say, Mrs. C, that was my contribution to the content-starved trolls of the world that are gonna try to make it into a thing.
I know.
But keep your eyes open, people. The people that do that, does that not say a lot about what they're actually missing in their life, or their actual original content, or actually creativity? Then why are you watching that shit? Like, if that's the news of the day, the statement that I just made, damn. Some people need to get a life.
It's already been clipped.
Yeah, let it. No, I didn't, Couch. No, I didn't. But I wish you both well.
Well, you need to just come in the basement more.
I hope you enjoy your time in the basement. I don't go there anymore. I get uncomfortable.
It's your basement.
It was my basement. It's your basement now, boo. No, I gave it to you. You manage that whole thing. I just send the cleaning crew in every once in a while when it gets crazy.
You don't need that. When Mocking Media does a good job at cleaning.
Yes, I heard you make him do the floors now. He's a little upset.
Yeah, that's his least favorite. Keep quiet,
I'm sorry for all of you who don't understand. I'm thinking of the last stream where they mentioned this, and he actually was sending me pictures of him a bird mopping the floor.
He was posting it on Twitter.
That was great.
And it was like live action. He was sending us memes and stuff. It was hysterical. But anyway, yeah. Whatever he's doing, I hope they're happy right now and just enjoying themselves. Hopefully they took some time off, chilling, over the weekend. That would be nice.
Yeah. Busy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got, it's a lot of stuff going on. He got his own thing. Then you got, my God.
It does work, Mrs. C. Look at you, got the magic. I had to, Bird, I gotta tell you, first of all, it's so good to see you. Second of all, it is true. If we say your name 3 times, you just show up like magic in the chat.
Yeah. His beak was itching.
Your beak, it should have been. We were talking about you like mad stuff. They made, we was talking about the new couch that we got. Yes, we were in Mississippi.
And we offended Rocket Couch in the memes as we were talking about it.
Yes, and she was actually complimenting your mopping skills in the basement. You've been doing a really good job with the floors. Now we're really in trouble. Now it's definitely going to hit the trolls.
Oh yeah.
Yes, troll content central. Definitely going to be out there now. Your back really, your beak really shouldn't eat you. You better take care of that before you come home. I'm telling you that right now, Moki.
We don't need no birth.
Don't be putting that itchy beak on the new couch. Don't put that itchy beak on the new couch. I'm telling you right now. Like, I don't want to have to go shopping for another one.
They get expensive. Couches are expensive.
Couches
Yeah,
can be
put a
very
throw
expensive.
on it or a cover to make sure that anything.
You could put the plastic on it.
Have you met the bird? I don't think that would help. I really don't. I really don't. What's the term, mocking media? Would we say you're a little beak aggressive?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know he does. We don't want to compete with that. That's what I said. Keep your itchy beak out of that couch, man. Like, seriously. No. Yeah. Oh, that's too funny. I don't even know where that came from, actually. I have to research the origins of that meme with JD Vance and the
I
couch.
haven't either. This is the first time hearing it.
Yes, I know you mean cushion and not cousin. Are you doing talk to text? you, this is either a bad Texan or Southern joke, or you mean cushion. Like, I'm not pulling it up.
These are not the Google things.
Oh,
I taught you well. I'm not to Google things.
yeah.
Even if
Are you working on something nice there, Moki?
he's got a rowdy panel that he's been dealing with.
I know. Like, yes,
Sleeping,
the Reverend trying to keep all those
farting.
people farting, sleeping, snoring, bad
Yeah.
dressing, bad makeup. Thankfully, it's on YouTube and we don't have to smell the bad breath. Like, I
Yeah.
can just imagine. Yeah, I don't know how the Reverend keeps them all in control. I really don't.
The
He
mute
does a
button.
bloody good job, is what he does.
I told him you gotta hit that mute. You gotta just mute them all. Take control.
I was actually saying that, Walking. I was telling them about frame for frame and that there's so much work that goes into those segments, and that's why you haven't been around as much. Yeah.
Oh wait, you're telling me that's not all real?
What?
People think like I'm just saying because the trolls will sit there and go, "Oh, see, we told you what he's doing isn't real." Like obviously, it's a mocking media.
I know, but
That's what.
that's because nobody reads the disclaimer. You wouldn't believe the people who actually think it's real that comment him for stuff. It's like it's actually ridiculous. But Grok had a lot to say about him too. Like, I was laughing about that this morning too. I know, like they would actually talk to you. Like, yes, I have to give you
I
credit.
want to say they probably would if you give anyone the time of day. Like, hey, let's actually go on a panel together. I think a lot of people will jump on it.
Mocking, I've been trying to get him up here with me since we met. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
It's one of the first things I talked to him about.
Yeah.
Cough, cough, flower.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you know what, Mocking? Like, yeah. I don't know. Mm, I don't know. I think they would talk to you, but I think you do them a good courtesy when you put them on panel in your fake stuff. You actually make some of what they say in like good English and intelligible, like better than they do, actually.
You're definitely getting clipped now.
Hi, hi, Stephen. Oh yeah. Oh, and if you think this is about you, yeah, you egomaniac. It's not. Like, shut up. Go away. Like, if you think I'm talking about you, you got a serious problem because I'm not. I could care less.
Bet you think the song is about you, about you.
Oh, yes. I hope so. I'm looking forward to it. Yours is the only content I watch in regards to that whole situation. It's the only one I can tolerate. The rest of it is just a well, there's no other
Oh,
word
good.
for
Me
it.
too. I wouldn't know anything that's going on if I wasn't
It
watching.
well, it's a shit show. It's everything I hate about that certain type of true crime genre, where they get personally involved and they like fucking get up in everybody's grill and they're like standing outside people's houses and peeking in their windows. Who the hell do these people think they are? Judgmental
You
people with
mean
nothing better
Molly
to do?
Golightly?
Well, that's style. I'm not talking about a particular person. I'm just
I
talking about
know. It's all of them.
that's not true crime. That's invading people's privacy. That's like getting yourself sued. That's like on your way to
Yeah,
criminal court,
seriously.
you idiots. Like, what is wrong with people? Seriously. I do see that. Well, yes, of course. Like you put judgment on top of judgment. What do you expect, Marky? He says mixing all religion into it has made it worse. And I agree because like they're being very judgmental and opinionated. I don't know why people are actually buying into this stuff. Exactly, Rocky Couch. Exactly. He's singing You're So Vain over here in his best Carly Simon. Thank you. It's good to see you, Stephen. Thanks for joining us. Mm. Oh, so that went sideways. Well, that was a good killer of another 15 minutes there, Mrs. C. Are you happy now? You said his name
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
3 times and he showed up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Stephen. Good to see you.
Well, I got a busy week coming up with true crime. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I saw that's actually interesting. I've been trying to amuse myself, but I've been getting more frustrated than amused lately. So, like, I don't know if I should bring some stuff up, as it just gets y'all crazy.
Yeah, if I don't really watch news or
What,
anything,
like
it's
we're not
like,
already?
What was that, Mint?
I said, like we're not already crazy?
Oh yeah, I admit to being. You have to be. Like, I'm sorry, you have to be. The Tate stuff is wild, there, Marky. We did a whole part of it already, joking about it, but I am covering it on Tuesday. I'm gonna do Kohlberger on Monday because there's so much. I'm very interested in how the defense is bringing up the autism angle. Yes, we are just a bunch of psychos there, Ricker. Some of us are borderline serial killer material. I get it. You menace. Just don't stop.
yeah, Maki, we were already talking about the tape stuff.
Yep, Tate stuff is absolutely wild. Yep. In Florida doing the charges, like doing an investigation. And there was a rumor that I heard this morning, but I couldn't find any like real concrete proof of it, like solid evidence that their passports are being held. That's why they're in Vegas, like they can't leave the country. And I'm wondering if that means that the Florida AG is ready to indict.
Hoping.
Well, I think that would be best case scenario. Get them indicted and arraigned before they go back to Romania, and when we're just third in line for like the criminal cases, Romania, then the UK, then us, and you know, and they would never see the light of day.
Just like
We
they
might,
shouldn't.
yeah, yeah, it is true. We might be a bunch of psychos. Well, we're the best kind of psychos, like we are. I'm happy to have you all here with me. This.
We're the best kind of psychos. We're free range.
Hey, if we have to be out here in this crazy YouTube environment, U-turn. Did you hear me? Like I actually misspoke appropriately there.
Appropriate.
Sometimes, yes, in this YouTube world, they can be like really not pleasant sometimes, but mostly I enjoy it. Like I've learned to thicken my skin and actually just keep plowing ahead and doing what I want to do. And have a good bunch of people around me and just do no harm kind of thing and just keep moving ahead. I've had pretty good experience, but there's some people out here that just ain't right. I don't know why. They put the psych in psycho, I'll tell you that. Well, yeah.
I'll just be your minion forever.
You're the best minion. I couldn't ask for a better person to like stick by me because you never let me get so serious about it that I let it get like depressing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're always there to go, well, that's just them, or what are we gonna do? An ass is gonna be an ass. Or something funny like that. And so I've appreciated it. You never ran away no matter what, and they really tried, right, on both sides. They really tried to do some shit to both of us to try to get us not to
Yeah,
talk
that's
anymore.
the thing though, is I don't go based off of other people's opinions because I guess your opinion, but I go based off what I've seen and what I know.
Well,
And I've been around since the beginning, so
yeah, that's true. I wish more people
And
did
this,
that. Instead of
yeah,
doing what you hear, do what you've actually experienced or find out for yourself. Like really,
yeah,
because
'cause I know I could just go like if I had to ask you something, and I'll just go and ask you, and you'll be honest with me.
hmm or mocking. On that note, please check out the intro. It's just friggin'. I'm so pleased with it. Just check it out. It's a record in Christopher Maute. Uh, Christopher did the production and the add-ons in records on classical guitar. I did the video. Don't complain about the video. You know I'm not a pro like you. You could send me notes to improve it though if you want. Like, but still.
Hey, Bliss Chris, thank you for joining.
Hi, Bliss. We're trying to go into the week. We're
It's
trying to go
tomorrow, really
into the
Monday.
week. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to
Don't
go back
remind.
to work.
I know, and I hate Mondays, but I thought like if maybe I gave myself something to do, it wouldn't be so bad. So I scheduled Kohlberger for tomorrow. But I scheduled it late, like 9 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mocking. You hear that record? It was good. Like, oh, thank you. I'm really pleased
Getting
with it. I
approval by
like
the
it.
bird, you know it's good.
Hey, you can't ask for better because he's talented. If he says I'm doing okay, then I feel good. I feel good about me. I hope things are okay for you too, Bliss. I hope things are good. Well, I don't know. I think we're going to wrap it up soon. I can hear. Can you hear my voice going already,
I
Cass?
was
I'm
just
putting
about
it.
to say, like, because I was like, we've already been almost an hour,
Yeah, we've
and
been
a
an
half,
hour. We've been almost an hour and a
17
half.
minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, and I actually have this voice spray that I'm using, which actually let me go a little bit longer, which was nice. But I'm gonna have to keep stuff to an hour for a while until I
Mm.
completely recover. That coughing just ripped it all
Yeah,
apart. Throat, like
Yeah.
it's been
but
horrible.
yeah, I wasn't really sick. I was kind of like an itch in my throat for like a few days where I had to keep coughing, no matter how much I coughed, no matter how much
Hmm
water I drank. It just was still there until finally it went away. But then it messed up my throat to where it's like I had to
hmm
get off work early and stuff because my job was talking on the phone all day.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
hear
no,
you. I hear you. I feel I've been sick more of 2025 than I've been well. It's not been a good start to the year. um Not health wise, but otherwise it's been great, like with stuff that I do and the people around me, or having good things happen, and that's been great. You know so that's been good. How are things going over? What are you doing on Thursday on shenanigans?
it's game night. Doing some games.
Cool. Game
Figuring
night
it's
is
been a
always
while.
fun.
Yeah, it's been a while. Take a break. Have some fun.
I hear you, Bliss. Me too. Yeah. Okay, before we end, I would like to show this unsettling combination of emotes. Their eyeballs. Like, what's that? Why? Why, Couch?
They
Why?
look like anime eyeballs.
They are left and right or right and left, like weird. I better not have whooping cough, Jean. Hey, Paula. We're all hanging in there. We were just talking about how most of us have been sick on and off. You know, it's been rough. I know they're in the wrong order, Couch. That's what I noticed too. Those eyeballs. Yeah, I don't know. So we're probably gonna, like, you guys out there on YouTube, those of you in the chat, which I'm so glad to see, and here on panel, and those of you that are gonna watch later on YouTube. We're probably gonna do this every Sunday later. It's not Baron B, but it is nothing. And we are still gonna do it. Just do a Sunday hang to get me like going, like do something enjoyable before I do the grind of the week. I like to start my week like that with all of you.
It
And
does
if
sound
you
like a
want,
good weapon. Oh my goodness, Moppy.
well,
Sorry. Blame the bird.
yeah, I'll spank you later, dude. Like, yeah, just keep that beak out of the couch. All right. Well, anyway, now where was I? Well, I don't even know.
Sorry.
What the hell? I think I was going to say something like, if you'd like to join us on panel, you want to come up, just let me know. I'm going to be dropping a link on Sundays too for those. I want it really casual, as long as you
Yeah.
don't set things on fire and try to burn the house down or take my channel away. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. I mean, not that I want to put rules on anything, but has the bee checked out? She's on a break, Grace, and I still want to do Sundays, so she's only on a break as far as I know. Like, that's basically all I know.
Sabbatical.
A sabbatical. Let's call it that. A sabbatical. She's on a sabbatical.
It's a vehicle. Yeah.
Yeah, a sabbatical.
I can understand. Some people need breaks on these streets.
Yeah, she's just been really busy, Jean. It's been kind of hard. And you know what I say? In real life first. Like, I don't like pressure anybody to do anything. Like, so,
Yeah.
but
I
just,
know she's been
yeah,
she's been a busy bee. She's got to
yep.
make her honey.
Mm-hmm. So that's why it's titled that way. It's a Sunday show. It's not Baron B, but it's definitely nothing. It's still nothing. Like I ain't planning anything for this stream or anything. Although I did have fun making the video part of that awesome audio for the intro. Like they motivated me. That piece motivated me to get the vibe for what I wanted to do tonight. Yeah, she's relocating her hive, Jean. Like, put it like that. She's either that or she's cleaning out the compartments for new honey, so to speak. Yeah. B, like,
Or knives.
B does her thing. She's gonna come back when this is not. When it comes to B and YouTube, this is not unusual. You all know that. You all known Juju for a long time, so. Like, she's gonna take a hiatus and then come back when she's recharged. Like, she just,
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Like,
right? Yeah, it's not a thing. Yeah, don't make it a thing, people. It's not a thing. Yeah. It's just B, B, and B.
I think everyone just misses. Everyone misses the bee. We all miss
I
the
know.
bee.
We all miss her. I'll do my best to keep you all entertained until she comes back.
No, Stephen. No. We have a different bee.
Oh no, not that one, Stephen. No. Juju bee. Exactly, Bidis.
Yeah.
We all got to do that. And that's something it took me a long time to learn. And when I need a break, take a break. Yeah, take a break. Yep. No, definitely. No, Jujube. If you go back and see any of my Baron B shows, Jujube, the one that's a black and white flower, the black flower on the white background.
Yeah. You beat me to it.
You got it there, Bliss. Yeah, the one with the white background in the black cutout flower. Yep. Yeah. We used to all hang out in a bunch of different chats all over the place. Yeah. She has her own channel
Yep.
too. We did a whole there was a whole Oreo escapade going on over there. Like, it started the whole Oreo fiasco. But
We can't talk about those. That's a ban. I thought there's no Oreos on the channel anymore.
exactly, couch. You can get a new couch, but never will I see the day that B is replaced. There's no replacing a B. That's not what any of that is about. Absolutely. Yeah. Ep- no, we don't replace people at all. They just things change and people need breaks. Just because I have a channel and I do this all the time doesn't mean everybody else wants to. Let me come on, be for real. you know?
Yeah, look, you even had to take a break because you were sick. Like you were only able
Yeah.
weren't able to do any live.
I was trying to, but like it was easier to record because I could edit out the hacking. Like, which there was a lot of editing of hacking, yes.
Hey, is it really already after like this time
Oh,
change? This
yes,
time change is killing me.
yeah, Bliss,
Sorry, go
I
ahead.
hear you. She says, I mean, I get now how you gotta prioritize and take breaks, put up boundaries when reached. Took a long time, but I get it now. I get it. It took me a long time too, Bliss. And once it happens, I have to tell you, it's a real good feeling. Like the less vulnerable and more secure, and knowing you can count on yourself to do what's right for you, you know. Sometimes it takes some of us a while to get there. I know it did for me, but yeah, I am not, Jean. I'm not, but I'm thinking about changing the emotes. Like, I think I'm thinking about I might have to cut some of the murder minions down so I could fit a Nopio in there. Like, or two. But anyway, you ladies ready to call it for another week?
Yeah, let everybody
Yeah.
do what they gotta do now that it's an hour later than it should be.
Yep. Yes, and everybody go check out Mipit's channel also because she put up the bear limericks. They
Yeah,
were they were
I'm
pretty fire.
part of
Absolutely.
it.
And
They were very fire.
they are very true as well. Check out
And it
I
Mippi.
stand by what she says.
you stand by what she said. I'll get you later, Cass. You better stop there. You should have heard the first ones she did. I boycotted the first one she did, like for two of us. I was like, no, I don't need that out there. I don't need that out
I,
there. Like, no. I
Gee, it's
I
lucky
did.
I asked, wasn't it?
I was like, no, you don't know the hellfire. I'll get over that shit. Like, I don't want that out there. No, 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 no. Like, no. It might be true. Maybe all of it was probably true, but no, I don't need it out there.
I remember
But,
saying I back what she says about me.
oh yeah, no, I was backing what she said about me too, but what she said about me before that, I was like, no, I don't want that out there.
Yes, there was a previous limerick
Yeah,
to the
Yes.
one that I did regarding Claire.
yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, it was
It was
accurate,
true.
but
What can I say? I speak truth. That's
it
all
was
I can
accurate. It was just a little too
It was-
personal. Like,
But it was
I just
accurate
yeah.
about everyone. I'm very accurate. I only speak truth.
Bliss, I hear you. You're looking at one of the most stubborn people on YouTube. I am. I can be immovable. like yep. I get it. I get in my own way. Yeah. Well, anyway.
There's her channel.
Oh, thank
Thanks.
you. Thank you for doing that, Mrs. C. Yup. But
So you got
the other
somebody
thing I
being
want to say,
lazy?
yeah, now I'm gonna do the YouTubey things that I really hate to do. But this I'm very passionate about. So I'm gonna do the actual typical YouTube things. If you haven't already seen our video from Douglas's Adams Hitchhike series, we're on book 3, Life the universe and everything. And the first segment dropped. And if I don't say so myself, it's pretty fire. Like it's got three
It's
different voices. It's got humor.
awesome.
It is living in the way Douglas Adams wrote this stuff. Like, get some culture, people, and go watch my videos. Watch my Hitchhiker series, which is not very popular, but it's a passion project of mine. I wanted to bring it to YouTube. It's been a dream of mine since I started my channel, and it's going really well. We're on book 3, and I'm so excited. We've got every part filled. I'm just creating the videos, and we'll be on book 4 before you know it. Like, I'm just thrilled. Just
Poor Rocket. He wants friends over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm getting to it, Rocket. I can only do a couple of. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. All right, I'll do it. I got to do it on Rocket's timeline here. Listen, everybody, get over there and sub to my Twitch account. If you have a Twitch account, you don't have to hang over there, but go sub to it. Go stop in and say hi to my very lonely moderator, Rocket Couch over there, who's holding the chat, talking to himself the whole time, being so loyal, and I just love him for it, but like he could use some friends. Like if you would just stop by, do a sub, give him a shout out,
He's getting tired of the bots. That's all he's getting. The bots.
I know, I've not been getting a lot of bots, so he doesn't have much to do. That's depressing.
Oh no.
I know how it is, but I have to get to 50 subs over there before I become part of the program. So, like, that's what we're working towards. It's not that many. Like, there's got to be a small handful of you that could just push a button over there,
All right, I guess I have to make a Twitch account.
Oh no, Bliss. I've got two chats going in 3 streams. I'm on Twitter right now, and I'm on YouTube, and I'm on Twitch all at the same time. Yeah, sorry about that. I do, Rocket. No, mocking. Yes, I do actually for book 3. But if you want to be part of book 4, you could. You could. I do. I have all of the audio. Everybody has sent everything in. I just have to edit everything up. Yep. I'll be putting it out.
Want a link to Twitch.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Where's my Twitch account? Hold on. Thank you, Rick, for building such a beast of a machine, because I can actually do this. In this time last year, I would not be able to. Right, ladies? Like, we would have crashed.
You wouldn't even try to do it.
Mine would have crashed by now, for sure.
Yep, we would have crashed.
Yeah,
I'm just on my phone as always.
I probably wouldn't even been able to open it.
Okay, you guys, here's my Twitch. I typed it weird, but there it is. I put it in the YouTube chat because we don't need it in the Twitch chat, There you go, Bliss. Thanks. But it is a little weird trying to build up another area. You know what I mean? Like a different platform, so to speak. Grace, do you want to get trending for what? What did you do? Wait, I got to go back in the chat. Grace, what have you done? She said, let's get me trending. Don't say that to him. You do not know what you're asking for.
He'll give you a mock shop, right?
Yeah.
No, because instead of putting @ he has to put hashtag Grace. Okay.
Okay. We could get you. You know what? Grace is an excellent mod. We could get her. I have to say, I'm very pleased with all my mods.
You done did it now.
Okay. All right. I can't wait to listen. I can't wait to watch Twitter in the morning. This is gonna be fun. Yes. Go get me something to spit my coffee out with there. In the morning. Make my Monday better, guys. Like
I don't want it to be Monday. I gotta get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to. Who
think
wants to
about
do my
me.
job for me?
It's already bloody Monday afternoon here. So
Oh,
You
well, you're
see, and
almost
you
halfway
yeah,
done.
survive. You're surviving. You save the
I
coffee, Grace. That's a great save the coffee. Yes.
yes, I
I'm
do
hitting
have.
after this. I'm hitting Twitter, Grace. Like, look out, look out. I'm not gonna at you. I'm gonna just hashtag you. We're gonna get you trending for sure.
Oh,
Listen, listen.
y'all see me?
I did answer Elon Musk's mother because she was complaining that everybody was picking on her boy. you know so my most popular tweet of the last couple of days, it's got like a whole bunch of likes and impressions and everything on it, because I told Elon Musk's mother that maybe she should just concentrate on making Elon a better human and not be wasting her time on this misappropriated fury that's not directed at the real problem, which is him. And apparently X agrees with me. Sorry, Elon, not sorry. But I didn't even get community noted on you. How do you like that? You'll make a
I do
return to
miss
Twitter
him.
to get Grace trending. We are. I'm going to hashtag her. I'm just gonna. That's going to be the tweet. It's just going to be hashtag Grace Case. Capital G, capital C, people.
Everyone's gonna
Yep.
be like, "What the f?"
Yes, just retweet it, rehashtag it, and like I'm gonna put it in all my tweets all day Monday. No matter what I tweet about, I'm gonna hashtag Grace Case.
So we're worth the return to play.
oh, it might be Grace. As long as we don't pay attention to anything else, it'll be okay. You like, right?
I've got a Twitter account. I just
Yeah,
don't know how to use it or how to access it. So
I never had one. I never even had a Facebook.
I think I did it accidentally. So
Someone got someone on the door.
Yeah. Okay. I think on that note, I'm gonna be like, let me do the YouTubey things. Now that we shouted out the Twitch, thank you for reminding me, Couch, because I do forget, even though I'm very bad at this. Mrs. Cassandra knows that. I really suck at the YouTube stuff. I just want to do my stuff. I don't want to do all of the YouTubey things. I am getting a little better, with the help of Fish Nerd reminding me about banners on lives.
I
Um,
noticed he just reminded you and took off.
well, he did his job, I guess. Like,
He's
I think
like,
it might have been because I didn't want him to be a duck. I don't know. Maybe hope he wasn't duck offended, but I don't want to be. I don't want no ducks. You know.
poor.
Oh, thank you. Mocking has started. I got something to retweet, and then I'll create
All
my own.
right,
We weren't
everyone get
kidding,
over. Everyone better
Grace.
hurry up.
Grace, we weren't kidding. We always do what we say we're going to do. Like, you should know that. Like, besides, you asked for it. you asked for it. I saw you in the chat up there. Well, anyway, don't forget to like, share, comment. People, I've been enjoying your comments. I really want to hear from you. I can't improve if you don't tell me what's going on. Like, if you got something you want to talk about, if you something you want covered, you got something to say about one of the cases or one of the cases I haven't talked about in a while, like, use the comment section. It's all engagement, and it's a good way to get in touch with me, because if you do it there, more people get involved. If you send it to me privately, then it's just me and you, and I don't mind that. You're still free to do it, but it's just a little more fun when you got everybody else involved. You get a lot of different opinions, and gets to be a whole real conversation. Oh no,
Oh
mocking.
no.
Oh yes. Now we're really going to get her trending on YouTube too. If you do that, I'm going to tag her all day tomorrow in everything I do. And I feel bad for you, Grace, because I am, ex prolific. Like when I'm out there, I'm out there. Like I'm doing stuff like on and off all day. You know, it, it does sound bad, Jen, in a good way. It sounds. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna hold on. I
You
gotta
rest your
set
voice.
this up. Yeah, but I have to go and check. Uh, Whoops.
I was like, okay, bye, everybody.
Uh,
I guess that's
um,
it.
I like the intro so much. I'm going to play it as the outro too, because like I just love hearing them play those creative, those creative men that we know, like Christopher Mate in Drager Record, MC Record, So on that, ladies, anything to say? I'll give you the last word.
Nope. Everybody have a good week.
Next week, I will tell you some tales of my street. I've got some exciting news to tell. I've got some wonderful stories that I think you'll enjoy and give you a bit of a laugh to go into next week
From
with.
your neighborhood, like your.
Yeah, I'll give
Do I
you
have to
a.
put a trigger warning on the stream?
Oh no, it's just it's more of a am I the arsehole sort of question,
Okay.
and I'll give you.
Ah,
I'll let you make the decision of whether I am or aren't. So yeah, we can
Oh
do that
yeah.
next week. I thought so. That'll give you a little bit of a
well,
taster
we
of
might. Who knows?
We
We
could.
might actually do an Am I the Asshole Friday, so we don't know.
Oh
We don't
well,
know.
there you go.
Because it is March, we got to do at least one mayhem and at least one Am I the Asshole? So they sometime. So we'll
Yeah,
see.
so,
We'll see. We'll see.
Because
but
it's
I mean,
mayhem
there's
out
plenty
there.
of other tales of the street.
Mhm.
So yeah, yeah, I had lots of fun
Everybody
today.
try
Thanks for
to get
having me.
some rest too with this whole time change. Ugh.
Yes, everybody feel better. Everybody rest up. I hope daylight savings, that you recover. It's kind of like jet lag, right? It's like
Yeah.
only we don't get the fun of actually being somewhere else for a while. It just like vanish right in front of us. It definitely.
Yeah, ours doesn't change for another 3 weeks. I think beginning of April.
Mm-hmm.
Ours changes. I think.
Yes, and then
Yeah.
because right now there's only like I have to adjust all these time zones. It's crazy. But on that, I keep saying I'm going to say goodbye. This actually did turn into
The
the
20
20-minute goodbye. It actually did. It's like exactly 20 minutes I've been saying
Yep.
goodbye. It's like perfect. All right. We're really out of
Bye,
here. That's it.
everybody.
Thank you,
Have a
everybody
good
in chat. Thank you to my amazing moderators and my panel of Mippy and Mrs.
Thank
C.
you for having me.
Thank you for
Everybody
having
who
us.
watches later. Everybody who watches
Bye.
later. See y'all later. See you next week.